we looked at creating a character who lives in a graffiti world, and she's a little graffiti character, and she moves through this world, and as she moves through this world, she changes things. She changes things for the better. For example, she would walk past angry graffiti saying "Hell boys," and she would change it to "Hello boys." There would be an angry dog, and the minute she interacts in her graffiti world with this angry dog, the dog becomes sweet and quite nice. So there were instances where, you know, she passed graffiti which are angry people, and she would interact with them, and they would become happy and they would become lovers, and the world would be a better place.
We thought if we could create a miniature wall, we could shoot it in a controlled environment, controlled light environment. We could create a wall which allowed us to make it look gritty and real, yet we could prep the surface so that we could easily apply and wipe the frames, successive frames off.
It's phase 2. It was converted to black and white with the effects. So you can see where we started with the original outlines.
Created the kind of animation pace, the 10 frames per second that we were looking for, and those frames, which amounted to about 203 frames, were given to the illustrators, and they went over it meticulously, rotoscoping this girl's performance, creating the sort of stylistic stencil art. Those frames were then traced and had to be laser cut as stencils, and those stencils then get applied to the miniature wall, which allows us to create the performance over the 15-second spots.
The kind of target audience we're speaking to, you know, they're young, they're funky, they know what they want, they know what's in, and very much the kind of people who create their own fashions and their own things.